Good morning, this is Jacob Melton here in the Southern Michigan Weather Center with your forecast update for Sunday, August 25th, 2024. Yesterday was another day with sunshine, but with warmer temperatures, with high temperatures maxing out in the lower to middle 80s across the area. And today will be even warmer with more humidity, with the small chance of isolated shower and thunderstorm activity, which we will discuss in this update. Taking a look now at our Futurecast model run for today. This morning we are looking at maybe the small chance of isolated shower and thunderstorm activity. Many of us will more likely than not stay dry, but just be aware if you're out this morning. Just a small chance you might see an isolated shower or thunderstorm. That chance will fade away as we head into the afternoon hours, leaving behind partly to mostly sunny skies. But this evening, this model does try to introduce again the chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Once again, most areas will remain dry, but just something to watch for this evening. You may encounter a stray shower or thunderstorm for some of you. Tonight, this model I think is overdoing things a little bit, expecting generally partly cloudy skies, but it will be on the warm and humid side, with low temperatures tonight likely not dropping out of the 70s for many of you. Heading into our Monday, our general theme will be partly cloudy skies. This model again does try to fire an isolated shower or thunderstorm during the afternoon and evening hours, but the complication with this forecast is, will this convection be able to break the atmospheric cap, or the lid for simpler terms? If we can't break the lid, we will generally remain dry, and I'm expecting that for many of us. But one or two spots might be able to break that cap and develop a shower or thunderstorm. But again, the chances of that for any one spot are particularly low, but just something to be aware of this week with the heat and humidity in place. Ending the model run, any potential activity will fade away if it even develops with the loss of daytime instability. So just something to be aware of. The small chance you might see an isolated shower or storm, but most of us will most likely remain dry and hot. Taking a look now at our forecast high temperatures for today. Many of us will make it into the upper 80s with the increase in heat and humidity continuing. Many of us will reach the upper 80s, although a few of us may reach the 90-degree mark. Our typical cooler locations will generally see lower to middle 80s, but again, most of us will be seeing upper 80s with a few spots potentially reaching the 90-degree mark. Taking a look now at our 7-day forecast planner. Again, today we are looking at the chance of some isolated shower and thunderstorm activity. The chance of that is relatively small, but just be aware of that. Both this morning and then later on this evening, the small chance that you might see an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Monday, we are currently thinking that the cap will hold. So we're not expecting shower or thunderstorm activity, but just be aware that if the cap does not hold, we may see an isolated shower or storm, but right now we are expecting partly sunny skies. It will be hot out there with high temperatures potentially reaching the 90-degree mark. Same story for Tuesday, although we do have the notation that there is a slight chance of some isolated shower or thunderstorm activity. And there is a chance if storms do fire, they may be on the strong to severe side. We will be watching that, but chances overall are looking relatively uncertain at this point. So stay tuned for forecast updates on that potential. Slight chances again for shower and thunderstorm activity on Wednesday before we see increasing shower and thunderstorm chances as we head towards the later Thursday and the Friday time frame. And you will also see those increasing shower and thunderstorm chances. We will see a decreasing temperature trend as we head towards the latter half of the week and into the weekend. So to recap, slight chances of showers and thunderstorms, although most of us will generally stay dry. We will be watching especially Tuesday, that if storms can develop, we will be watching the potential for them to be locally strong to severe with damaging winds and hail. But the main story for most of us will be the heat, with high temperatures potentially reaching the 90-degree mark, and humidity, putting heat indexes generally in the middle 90s potentially. So take it easy out there if you have to be out. Drink plenty of fluids, and if you can, just hang out in the air conditioning if you're able to. But we will see decreasing temperatures for the latter half of the week into the weekend, with increased shower and thunderstorm chances later Thursday into Friday. This is Jacob Melton here in the Southern Michigan Weather Center, wishing you a great Sunday.